It is so interesting to see that many people come to Orlando from many different countries, and they come here for various different purposes. And I know that the main purpose that they come here is to learn English, to learn how to speak English fluently. And we know that by improving their language skills, they have better opportunities in this country. They'll have a better understanding of this culture. And here at ESL, we're glad to do that. We're glad to help our students to achieve their goals. But much more than that, our ultimate desire for our students at ESL is to show God's love for them, is for them to experience God's love. Being a foreigner is not easy. As an international who doesn't speak the language fluently, that person may always have fear of being misunderstood, a fear of making mistakes, and the terrible fear of being rejected.
Sometimes you know English, but you're scared to speak with somebody else, to start a conversation, to apply for a job or go to school. In ESL, you're gonna have the encouragement that you need to start speaking English. I have a job opportunity and they wanna give me a better position, but after 2-week training, they say my English is not good enough. I was looking online for classes and I found ESL at First Baptist Orlando. And the first time I walk in here, I don't miss any Tuesday because I just love ESL. It's great.
My experience with this ESL program is a very positive one. I was trying to find some way to involve myself in the church. Here I had been to their course on how to involve yourself, and all of a sudden it came to me, oh, I can teach English to foreigners, because I had that experience in the past, in my own life. I was a private English teacher when I lived in Brazil. I always tell the students, I get more out of teaching you than you get from learning from me. And that's what I would say to any person who's interested in working with us in this ESL program. If you are a native English speaker, you already know enough. If you were born and raised in this country and have been educated here, you know, you can do this. You can help out in this program. You do not need to be a formally certified teacher or have your bachelor's degree in education or anything like that.
My responsibilities as a teaching assistant were to just help aid the teacher in teaching his class and take attendance or be there to help students with a word or help deliver books. Whatever he needed me to do, I did it. Teaching others English is very important. It's the most rewarding thing you can do, especially here you're kind of on the front lines of reaching the nations.
Every Tuesday we have a lot of new students coming to get registered. So right after doing registration, they have to go through a process that we call it the interview. And this interview consists of a placement test, that there's someone asking the students questions to identify what level of English they will be. So we need people to help us with that.
You can be a really great speaker of English, or you can know 2 words and you'll fit in right away. You'll get put into a class that meets your level and meets the needs that you have. And there's no rush. You can go at your own pace and just take English as fast or as slow as you want to.
We teach from a book series. We have educational materials that we teach from, so there is a progression that you go through. There's going to be homework, you're going to go home and study. So it's not just a once a week thing. There is work that you have to do throughout the week, and then you come back to the class having studied so that you can move on to the next assignment.
They have play, they have songs, we read the Bible, and all of you do in English, and those are things that you're gonna be doing during your lifetime, every day, every week, you learn something different. And if you have some questions about something that you hear during the week, you have somebody that's gonna help you to understand.
Each class takes about 1 hour. And between classes we have our devotional time, which is our lunch group, and I will teach them about our faith in Jesus Christ. And it's a great time as well, because a lot of the students, when they come here, they come to this room, I can sense that they've had tough time during the week, and here we are able to pray to God, and God will lift up the burdens that we've been carrying. And it's here in this room that we see God really move in our midst, move in the hearts of people.
In the large group, we start worship the Lord, we sing. It's like you have a new life after those 20-minute worship.
Some of the students came up to me and they said, "Thank you so much for what you're doing. here and teaching us God's Word, and they told me that this being here on Tuesday is the best time that they have in their week. Many of our students have decided to put that trust in Jesus Christ, and some of them have even taken the step to be baptized here at our church.
They truly do love what they're learning in these classes.
The only thing that you can lose coming to ESL is the fear to speak English with somebody else. It's like a family here in ESL. Every Tuesday is a date.
I feel honored to be part of this ministry, and we would love to have you come and work alongside us so you can also make a difference in the lives of many people who truly need to be shown God's love.